We do this at the end of every stretch conference. It's called the stretch sacrifice and prayer requests. What is the stretch sacrifice about? We want you to sacrifice financially. We want you to sacrifice financially. Don't just sacrifice financially. We want you to send us an email. We're going to make an email. Our email available is on the screen right now, praisegenresources@gmail.com. Send us an email containing your prayer request. We're going to reply that email. We're going to pray. We're going to pray with that email. Okay? We're going to pray with that email. But here's one thing I want you to do. I want you to challenge God. When I use the word challenge God, it's not that God gets surprised at your gift, but I want you to, from your heart, give into the kingdom and trust God to respond to your prayer request. Not because you have to give for God to respond to a prayer request, but we see this as principle in the word. We see this as principle in the word. The material is a connection to your heart. The material is a connection to your heart. If you can lay it down at the Lord's feet, there's nothing the Lord cannot do for you. This is not gimmicks. This is not manipulation. We want you to actually sacrifice. Yes, sacrifice. It's called a stretch sacrifice. The stretch sacrifice is not just any kind of sacrifice. It's a sacrifice that will cost you something. That's number one. And the second reason why we want you to sacrifice is this. We want you to, through your sacrifice, partner with us in the PGR Nation. Everything you see that happens in the PGR Nation are either self-funded, both the scholarship programs, the conferences, everything you see in the media are all self-funded or donor-supported. They are donor-supported or self-funded. And that's the reason why we constantly call for partners. We constantly call for partners. We want you to, through your sacrifice, partner with us in the PGR Nation. Through your sacrifice, we're going to take the gospel to greater heights. We're going to do much more. We're going to be able to pay off a lot of debts. We're going to be able to pay off what we have in budget for our scholarship program. All right. Already this season, we have 2 of our scholarship students who are going to write the external exams, and it's quite expensive here in Nigeria. Okay, it's quite pricey. It's not expensive. It's quite pricey here in Nigeria, and it's something you can do. It doesn't cost a lot. Already we have a budget in media that is worth a lot. That is worth over £3,000. The advert for it is going to come. The information for it is going to come on how to do that. So partner as best as you can. If you need an account number, send us an email. If you're struggling with the link that we sent on how to partner, send us an email, send us a message. All right, comment in the chat. We're going to send you another means to send out your partnership to us. We want you to make this a constant thing. Participate in the gospel this year. Make up your mind that you will participate in the gospel. Make up your mind you're going to go out there and save souls. You're going to preach the gospel and you're going to finance the kingdom. Remember, I told us in the prophecies, carriers of God's glory and kingdom financiers, get ready. So guys, thank you so much for being a part of the Stretch Conference. I love you guys. See you in our next stream. Do flourish.
We just launched our Telegram channel to keep you updated and ever flourishing, and also for our live streams and live events. We just launched our Telegram channel to keep you updated and ever flourishing, and also for our live streams and live events.